Hey there, welcome to day 2484 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, are my initials. So I originally started this segment to document my journey as I went from the offline brick and mortar corporate world of businesses to the online world of business. I worked both in corporate America and have my own businesses on the side for a couple, 3 decades. And then I transitioned out of corporate America and into the private sector and my own businesses and helping other people to grow and build and supersize their businesses as well. Well, today we are talking about, for both the Supersize Your Business group as well as our Let's Grow annual challenge group, No Nonsense November. No Nonsense November is a collection of big lessons learned and tips, which is the big lesson learned usually, and then a tool. I'm recommending a tool a day or sharing a tool a day. Some of them I actually don't use. I've looked at, but they weren't right for me at the time. Doesn't mean I might not use them in the future, but I'm not using them right now. I think of Trello. I think of a couple budgeting tools. I think of some key performance indicator things that I'll talk about and recommend, but I may or may not be using them right now at this minute in my life, right? Full transparency. Things just like you need to adjust and plan and change and go with what's going on in your life and your businesses. I need to do the same thing in mine. But it doesn't mean they're not great tools that I will continue to recommend to people. There's literally thousands of those now, and they're coming online all the time and available to anybody and everybody at a pretty reasonable cost, if not free in many instances. There's often a free tool to get you started, and then you can go to a paid version or a paid tool as your situation changes and as your needs change, both personally and professionally. So today, our lesson learned and our tip is to have a financial wellness plan. What the heck's a financial wellness plan? Well, to me, financial wellness plan is like the umbrella over everything financial in our lives, both personally and professionally. So for my personal life, it's my budgeting. Do I have a personal budget? It's my expenses. It's my emergency savings plan. It's my long-term financial investments and plan and strategies, my multiple streams of income. Things like that are all under my financial wellness plan umbrella. And I will contend that the vast majority of people on this planet, even in America, do not have any type of a financial plan or financial wellness plan. And part of that is your budgets, your expenses, understanding, knowing, and using your money as the tool that it is to create the life and the financial future that you want. So that applies both to us individually and our businesses. Talked about it a little bit differently with respect to our businesses because it involves all the different departments and all the different components and people that make up our businesses doing that in a structured way that makes sense for the business. And every business is different, but excuse me, I share the story of my last big corporate job as an employee. I went and joined a company that up to the point, they'd been around for decades, they had never done a budget. They didn't do any financial planning really. They wung it, so to speak. And they were, back then $100 million company, which today would be like $1 billion company. So it's interesting that we can get very, very big, but we can really grow exponentially, personally and professionally, once we actually add some structure and a framework and a plan around the things that we're doing. Crazy, crazy stuff in that business. Really, really interesting and educational. And it taught me a lot of what not to do in my businesses on the side, right? In order to create what I wanted to create in each of those different businesses. So Saturday in my neck of the woods, working on a project. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. You can Voxer me if you know what Voxer is. It's a walkie-talkie app, which works really, really well for me personally. Or there's so many tools. I don't probably have a lot of them, but you can always find me. I'm hiding right in plain sight. You can just Google me if you don't have a direct access to me. You can look at my LinkedIn. You can look at my Facebook. You can look at my X. You can find me all over the place. All right. But if I can help you, I'm here to help you. Be a sounding board. Don't always make that offer, but sometimes I do because I have a little bit of time here and there that I want to give back and contribute in whatever way possible. All right. Have a great day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.